Hey guys, Emily here. Welcome back to part 2 of making our sketchbook video series. This is what I came up with when I decorated mine. Anyone who knows me knows I go overboard and I can't stop and I don't know when to stop. So if that's you, we're there. If it's not and you just want to do something simple, I'm going to show you guys today how to do like three-dimensional letters, because I know my kids love it when I do three-dimensional letters for them. They love to color them. They're like their own personal little coloring pages. So I figure if I show you how to do it, you could do it at home and maybe I don't have to do it for you guys now. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright you guys, so what are we going to need for this step? Well, we are going to need a pencil and a marker or a Sharpie if you have it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to start, unless you can visualize this in your head, this is a really good step. We're going to start by just drawing out the letters of our name in pencil, okay? Now you can do them stylized. I'm going to do mine kind of stylized here. Or you can just do them, you know, normal, like you would write it on a paper. So there you go. I got my name written on there. I hope you can see that. Okay? Step 2 is you are going to start to trace around the letters in your name. And that's going to give you that bubble letter or 3D letter look. Okay? I'm going to do it in marker just so you guys can see it better. But if you don't feel confident in your skills, do it with pencil first, because you don't want to mess up what you made with the book, right? And make sure you do it lightly, because if you do it heavily, it's going to be really hard to erase. So just sketch it lightly, okay? So I'm just going to take my marker and trace around the letters in my name, like I said. Go to a heart, because you know. Why? And there. So that's a super simple, easy way to do a bubble letter, okay? So you could just leave it like that, and that's cute. You could color it in. But of course I'm extra, so I'm going to go in, and I'm going to teach you guys something called weighted line. Okay, so weighted line is you're going to go where your line is kind of like rounded, or it's sitting down like it would if it was sitting on a table. It's sitting down on a table, and you're going to make that line where that's happening a little bit thicker. And it's just going to give some dimension to these just line drawings. So like if you're shading, you can use dimension. You can get dimension with shading, but since we're not shading, we're going to do it with a weighted line. So that's what this is, okay? At the bottom of my M, like so. You guys don't know, like, I am a perfectionist, and for me to be doing this fast like this, it's killing me. Because it's not perfect, but it'll be alright. We'll make it work. Okay, and then like under here, you know, just all these little areas. Down here is a nice place to do a nice weighted line. If you have different size like Sharpies, that would be easier to do this. Smooth it out, sort of. And there you kind of have the idea, okay? Now, if you want to go further with this and make it like 3D, like use perspective, what you're going to do is, if you want, or if you can visualize this in your head, you can do that too. You're going to pick a spot on your page. So like maybe here. Right here. I'm going to pretend it's here. And you're going to start visualizing it like this is
like 3D, like it has form, like it has shape, right? So you're gonna start and you're gonna act like you're drawing the sides of these letters. Maybe my maybe my perspective point's out here. It's not down here. Okay, so my perspective point is out here. So I'm taking all these side lines and I'm gonna try to make them all kind of reach out to that perspective line that I have going on. Okay, so if you want, you can just do all of these where you would see the side of your letters if you were looking at them in real life and they were three-dimensional. These are going to be the lines. Then you're going to start to connect those lines. And if it's curved, you're going to make it curved. If it's straight, you're going to make it straight. But you're going to follow along. Oh boy. You're going to follow along the side of the curve of your letter. And then of course, you kind of see the top of this. You connect this to there. And like here you could do, although you shouldn't have, but you know, whatever. So there's that. So that's kind of like three-dimensional if you want to go that route. And then you can kind of add like scratch, hash, what are these called? You can add some like shading, your pen shading, just to give it even more dimension. These are called, oh God, I think they're hash lines. I can't believe I can't remember that, but yeah, hash lines. We're gonna go with that. Okay, and that'll just kind of give it a little extra dimension or whatever. And then you can take it and you can erase your pencil line and nobody will ever know you cheated. Nobody will ever know you did that step. And then if you want, you can just like embellish this. Of course, I would totally embellish it. I'm gonna add some polka dots. Stripes. Some more polka dots because they're fast. Some more polka dots. Some more stripes. Make sure you skip where your letters end if you're doing stripes rather. And some more polka dots. This is upside down, so. Alright. So there you have it. There's a really simple, easy way to do three-dimensional bubble letters. So I don't want to hear you guys asking me to make you any more coloring sheets because you know how now, okay? Alright, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and we are going to start filling up our sketchbooks next week. 15-minute drawing challenge coming at you guys. So check back next week and I will see you then. Alright, I love you guys and I'll see you next week.
Okay, so I'm back. So I forgot to show you guys how to finish off your edges, your ends, not your edges, because we all know I don't know how to do that. We're going to take our beads and we're just obviously going to, this will be easier if you're using like string or whatever, tie those in there. And then, to make sure these don't fall off, we're going to tie around it. So go around there, go around there, and that'll hold that on. Okay. And then you're going to do the same for the other side. Or even if you had like some letter beads, like name beads, letter beads, that would be really cute for your own personalized little, where's the other one? Okay, well, you know what, whatever. Let's just, all right, tie that off like we did. All right, there you go. Super cute, super easy. We'll see you next time. Bye.